Greetings from Chandigarh, the capital city of Punjab and Haryana, in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Myself, Babu James, with ICPF for the last 10 years in the city of Chandigarh, taking care of the responsibility of the northern region. Here is my family, my wife Ansi and my precious daughter Priscilla. We live in a power-oriented society, and the power is measured in terms of talents. If a person is more talented, it looks like he is more powerful, whereas always it is not true. In order to explain this truth, once Jesus said a parable, the parable of the talents. A master, he was about to leave for a long trip. Before he left, he called his 3 servants. One is given 5 talents, another 2, and a third one 1 talent. And the demand to them is do business with the talents, and when he comes back, give the account properly. After a long time, the master has come back, and now each one of them is called. The first one, he was given 5, he earned 5 more. And the second, he was given 2, he earned 2 more. And the third one, he was given 1, and now he didn't do any business. Instead, he gave back the same thing what he was entrusted. In today's world, people are concerned about how much amount of talent they have. Some feel inferior. They have very less talent compared to other people. The master called his own servants. It means he knew them very well for a long time. And understanding the caliber of each individual, the master has given talents to his servants. There is no need of worry or complaint regarding how much amount of talent I and you have, because the master understands our ability. So the first thing we need to understand is be content with what you and I have in terms of talents. It is not only talents the power. When we observe the response of the master, the one who earned 5, he called him and he said to him, faithful servant. It is not only talents, it is the faithfulness, it is the character that is more powerful. We need to understand, it is not only talents, it is the character that is more powerful. And second thing, only use the talents for the construction of the people. Master said, enter into the joy of the Lord. Do you think that a rich person will be more happy if he accumulate more and more wealth or material possessions? Certainly not. He says, enter into the joy of the Lord. The master is not only a master of the 3, the master is a master of a big society. He is surrounded with many people, and now this is the time to be joyful. So I believe the faithful servants, they utilize the talents that they have to build those people who is going to be under the lordship of his master. He extended the lordship of his master. The Lord is very happy, and he says, enter into the joy of your master. Today, young people are very much concerned about having less amount of talents. There are many young people who sings well, who plays the instruments wonderfully. Some others will be worried, I don't have this talent. Friends, let me tell you, it is not your talents that is going to be pleasing to the Lord. It is the character, how faithful you are in the given talents. And a caution to those people who are singing well, if your talent of singing is not for constructing people, let me tell you, God is not pleased with your singing. 2 things. Be content with what you have in terms of talents. Be faithful in the God-given talents. End of the day, you need to hear from the Lord. Faithful servant, enter into the joy of the Lord. And number 2, use only your talents for the construction of people, human beings. Do not use your talents for the pleasure, for yourself alone. Use it for the society. Use it for the community, and use it for the extension of the kingdom of the Lord. May God bless you all.